check out the lineup right now for your Iceman cars as we get ready to run. The number 4, Chad Atha, will start on the pole tonight. Alongside him, it'll be the 23 of Richard Herring. Then the number 18 of Otis Brooks. The number 46 of Greg Swink will start next alongside Otis Brooks, and the number 18, 35 of David Murphy will start alongside Brandon Wood in the 72, and Josh Madison in the number 83 will round out the field. It's the Iceman cars, 30 laps on the Pepsi-Cola scoreboard in turn number 3 as we get set, ready to run tonight's Iceman race, second feature of the evening. Late models, get them ready. You'll be out next in the Georgia Asphalt Series. The Bill Hurd Chevrolet pace truck is on pit road. Green flag is out. We're underway as Chad Atha makes his way across the line to get this race underway tonight as the Iceman drivers get ready to roll. But the caution is out. It's not a good start. We'll line them up and do it all again. The driver... One to go sign's been given. The lights are out on the pace truck. We're set to go racing right now. Greg Swink finds himself on the pole as we get ready for this race to unfold. 30 laps of racing ready to go from the Iceman cars. Swink off turn number 4. Green flag is out. It's a good start this time as Greg Swink leads them down into turn number 1. It's Swink in the 46. David Murphy now finds his way along there in the 35. Murphy was last week's winner, and he will go up to second spot. Otis Brooks is third in the number 18. He's followed by the 23 of Richard Herring, 72 of Brandon Wood in the 4, Chad Atha. Atha tries to look underneath Brandon Wood, can't make the pass. Wood Brandon Wood now looks underneath the number 23 car. Richard Herring goes back to 5th position. Now Chad Atha moves up alongside Herring, so that will put him in 4th spot. Meanwhile, David Murphy trying to make a bid for the lead as he goes to the high side of Greg Swink. Greg Swink and David Murphy off turn number 4. Who's it going to be at the line? It's going to be David Murphy who takes over the lead here on lap number 3. Greg Swink still working on the back of David Murphy, although there's a car length of separation now as they work down the back straightaway. David Murphy, your leader. Greg Swink in second spot. Otis Brooks is in third. He's followed by Brandon Wood, number 72. And the battle going on right now between Chad Atha in the 4 and Richard Herring in the number 23. Herring goes down low. Atha has to get out of the gas and slides up a little high in turn number 1. And Atha now finds himself 2 car lengths behind the number 23 of Richard Herring. Now Atha tries to battle back behind Herring off turn number 4. 6 laps are complete. Trouble for Josh Madison as he takes the number 83 into the pits. Madison, that's the end of the race for Madison tonight, takes that number 83 car down into the pit area on the back straightaway. 35 of David Murphy set sail. Once again, a battle for the 4 and the number 23 as Chad Atha and the 23 car of Richard Herring duke it out door to door off turn number 2. It'll be 8 complete this time by out of 30 laps. Swink loses a couple of positions to the 18 of Otis Brooks and the 72 of Brandon Wood. Wood down the back straightaway in that dirt late model here in the Iceman series as David Murphy makes his way by in the number 35. Here comes Brandon Wood now working on the 18 of Otis Brooks. Wood in the 72. He's able to keep it in the corners and tighten up on Brooks, but Brooks pulls it down the straightaways. Here they go once again. This time Brooks's car slides the rear end just a little bit, and Brandon Wood tries to see if he can make more of an advantage on Brooks as they come off turn number 4. Brandon Wood up on the back bumper of Otis Brooks and loses a car length as they head down the straightaway. Once again, Brandon Wood takes a hold of the number 18 of Otis Brooks to try to get around him, but this time doesn't work either as Wood gets pulled down the straightaway by Brooks's number 18. Into the corner they go hard. It looks like Wood almost got the bumper on the number 18, but no damage to either one of those cars, and Otis Brooks stays in the gas. David Murphy, number 35. He is your leader. He's now in turn number 4. Here comes Murphy as he heads to the flag stand cross. Flags are out. We're halfway through this race for the Iceman division. Second place battle going on between Otis Brooks and the 72 of Brandon Wood. This time Brandon Wood gets into the back of Otis Brooks. Both drivers stay in the gas. Both of them are able to continue on in their same positions, but Greg Swink has been able to see if he couldn't gain about 4 car lengths on those two drivers as they work off turn number 4. Number 46 car to the truck pulls in. David Murphy ready to bring him to the green. The green is out, and look at these guys go. Brandon Wood did a good job of working around the number 18 of Otis Brooks, but the 4 car of Chad Atha passed to the inside. That's a no-no, so Atha will get a stop-and-go penalty next time by. Obviously, Brandon Wood does not. Herring is in 4th in the number 23. In 5th, it's Greg Swink in the 46th, and in 6th spot, the number 4 of Chad Atha. Let's watch the green flag and see what happens now. Murphy gets a good start. The rest of the field working their way to the green flag. 46 of Swink on the back straightaway, spins it around. Down the back straightaway, David Murphy working off turn number 2, heading toward turn 3. We have 19 laps complete. It'll be 10 to go this time by for the Pendergrass Flash. David Murphy as he works his way to the line. 72 Brooks Then it's the 23 of Richard Herring. In the back, Greg Swink back out on the racetrack, battling hard with the number 4 of Chad Atha. Greg Swink and Chad Atha, the Monte Carlos, duking it out. In turn number 3, it's Swink down low, going to take the spot away from Chad Atha. They cross the line. 21 laps complete now out of this 30-lap event for the Iceman cars. David Murphy, Brandon Wood, the top 2 drivers as they work their way off turn number 4. Lap starting to wind down now. 8 to go in this Iceman race. We've got the Georgia Asphalt Series drivers coming out on the racetrack next for 100 laps of racing tonight for the Gas Series. Greg Swink gets it loose off turn number 2. The Chad Atha spins on the back straightaway. Caution is out on the racetrack as the number 4 of Atha spins off turn number 2 to bring out the caution. Right about time for the green flag to come back out as David Murphy sets sail once again. Richard Herring takes a quick look down the inside. Can't make anything happen, but Chad Atha goes to work once again alongside Greg Swink. Now he works up to the high side of the 23 of Richard Herring, but has nothing for him as Herring's able to pull away, but he still finds himself in a deadlock with the 46 of Greg Swink. Chad Atha in the 4, Greg Swink in the 46 as the other 4 contenders continue to be single file in front of that battle for 5th spot. Atha and Swink go door to door down into turn number 1. Atha has to back out of the gas. Now he's able to pull back alongside Swink as they head down the back straightaway. 24 laps complete this time around for the Iceman cars as David Murphy continues to show the way. Swink wiggled just a little that time off turn number 4 as he came down the front straightaway, but he is 2 car lengths ahead. Now he spins in turn 2. Also spinning back there is the 23 of Richard Herring. Both those cars spinning off turn number 2. That brings out the caution right here with 24 laps complete. And go to Pepsi Victory Lane here tonight at Peach State Speedway. Bill Hurd Chevrolet Silverado Pace Truck ready to exit the racetrack right now. We are set to get back underway. Timmy Hudson ready to wave the green to get us underway for the final 6 laps of the Iceman race. To go, the sign from the tower as Timmy Hudson lets the drivers know 5 more times around, and we'll get the checkered flag in this race tonight. David Murphy down the back straightaway. Chad Atha has made it past the 23 car of Richard Herring. That has moved him up to 4th position. So Atha now looking for a 4th place finish. Here comes David Murphy across the line. 4 laps to go. We've finished this one up tonight. Otis Brooks trying to chase down the car that's running in 2nd spot, Brandon Wood. Meanwhile, he is trying to chase down David Murphy in the 35 as our laps start to wind down. 3 to go as Murphy crosses the stripe. Final laps. Look at Otis Brooks trying to make a run on Brandon Wood. Let's watch those 2 cars. This ought to be interesting. David Murphy comes by. White flag is out. Brooks looks down to the inside of Brandon Wood. This could be an interesting final lap for these 2 drivers. Otis Brooks down low to the 18. Brandon Brandon Wood up high. It's going to be Otis Brooks who has the advantage midway of the back straightaway. Who's it going to be at the line that takes away second spot? Here comes Brandon Wood up high. Meanwhile, David Murphy comes by to take the checkers. Otis Brooks goes to second spot. Brandon Wood finishes in third. Here comes your battle for fourth. Chad Asa in the fourth. Beats out Richard Herring in the number 23. And the side of Brandon Wood. This could be an interesting final lap for these two drivers. Otis Brooks down low to the 18. Brandon Wood up high. It's going to be Otis Brooks who has the advantage midway of the back straightaway. Who's it going to be at the line that takes away second spot? Here comes Brandon Wood up high. Meanwhile, David Murphy comes by to take the checkers. Otis Brooks goes to second spot.